Lucien will be sitting down at the table waiting for the other two to finally come down whenever they do. Feet up on the table, a bunch of random items thrown across.
Very important as well, Stella, no hangover.
Wow. This is like the best thing that Stella's ever had in her life.
Yeah, it's like what the god of parties drinks.
Well, I will say I will sleep in, because 2 hours of straight laughter, you need to sleep that off. It's exhausting. I'll go ahead and sleep until 7, and then I'll wake up and have my breakfast ale.
Lucien sees Skirmish coming down the stairs. He kind of kicks the table a bit, which knocks a bottle with an interesting blue liquid and a pair of boots into the air, and he mage hands them over to Skirmish. And, well, since you decided to keep me up for about 2 hours last night, I decided to make you a couple things that might help us out here.
Lucien, I know we just met, but I will say you process emotions in the healthiest way possible. You could have been extremely angry, and I've got a joke to tell you later. Don't let me forget that.
I'm genuinely terrified.
Thank you. These gifts, I didn't expect that at all. So thank you. Can I buy you an ale, or what do you like for breakfast?
I've probably already made my breakfast at this point, but don't worry. I'll cash in my favors when it's time later. I never forget things like this.
Perfect.
He says,
and I slap him on the back just a little bit too hard, like, all right, you got it, buddy.
Yeah, and then Stella just walks in, absolute hot mess.
Wow.
Like with clothes pretty torn, but obviously like not wardrobe malfunction torn. Nearly there. Yeah, just like hair an absolute mess. Usually it's straight and like in place, but now it's like almost curly. Makeup ran. She makes it look like an art form somehow, but yeah, absolute hot mess. And Lenny's just like absolutely just bedraggled. Probably dark circles under his eyes, didn't get any sleep.
Yeah, he's been slamming these 1 hour rest potions, which are like an expensive item that effectively gives you a short rest. And he just dumps a bag of about 8 of them into a trash can in the guild hall.
Yeah, Stella bought them for him.
Lucien just kind of rubs his brow.
He spends a lot of his income on those.
I wouldn't be surprised. As Stella and Lenny come down, Lucien rubs his brow and grabs another potion and ring this time, walks over and just dumps them into Stella's hands and kind of says, assuming we don't get kicked out of the guild hall for everything you did last night,
what?
You'll have to pay me back for some of the stuff you're doing. Well, I was trying to study. But in the meantime...
What did I do?
Oh, I'm sure you'll get your ear talked off by everyone in the surrounding area.
You look across to the bartender who just points her finger at the ceiling, and you see you've burned Stella Argentine into the ceiling with frostfire.
So as I'm drinking my ale and I'm tilting the mug back, I'm looking up at the ceiling and I see Stella Argentine burnt into the ceiling. I'm like, nice penmanship. Very good, Stella. And I raise a glass to her like, hey, nice job.
She raises the reveler's flask and she's just like, that was after one sip of that. I don't even know what I did, but I know it was amazing. She just like flips her hair and just gets a bit more tangled. Yeah, I don't know. How much gold do you want? You want me to throw gold at you?
It's going to take some, I think, to repair this place. But, yeah, I take it you guys decided to directly experiment with your gifts.
Did you not experiment with yours then?
No, they're utterly vicious, actually, since I decided to research them before I cracked open the bottles, but I'm sure they can be put to some very mischievous ends once time comes. Worry not. And Lucien's gonna go back to the table he's been sitting at for the last 4 hours. And for Stella, the potion you have makes you a bit more swift in every aspect. And the ring is that it lets you regain a spell slot of up to level 3.
Yeah, she kind of like examines the ring and just like, ooh, very nice. This fits you pretty well, doesn't it? Like kind of
I-
shows
I-
you.
As Stella asks that, I whisper to her, I think he's proposing.
I mean, I just met you. That kind of stuff happens in fairy tales, but like I'm gonna need to get to know you a bit better.
Yeah,
Plus, I
that
don't know.
was
There's someone that I just
Good
can't get
choice.
out of my head, and not the person I was at last night. Definitely not.
I
Lenny-
comfort Lucien because he looks to reject it. I assume he's just heartbroken because he's trying to propose to Stella,
He's
and
just
she's
fed
just
up.
like, no way. And so I put my hands on his shoulders very gently. I'm like, there, it's okay. We're gonna make it through. It's okay.
Yes,
Lenny, before you can emote, runs up with a scroll and is like, hey, bud, I'm sorry, there's actually a list. And he does that cartoon thing where he rolls it out and it goes like 4 feet away from him. And he goes, I could put you on it, bud, but I'm going to be honest, a lot of people got to die before you get that ring finger. I gotta tell you, my friend.
on the
And
wrong
honestly,
day, I'd...
I want some of them to die. Oh, he's crying. He looks, Skirmish, he's crying.
Oh no, it's okay. I give him a nice warm embrace, and I haven't showered, so I've got a little bit of funk on me. But I hope he doesn't mind, and I just hug him. It's like, it's okay, buddy. She's a great lass, but it'll be okay.
Lucien,
Yes.
you feel that perfume in your pocket, and you're like, this stuff is too strong.
Oh, no.
Everyone is caring about me. Yeah, you realize, like, oh no, 'cause I have to spray someone with this.
Lucy is just absolutely fed up, and it's like 7 a.m. The day hasn't even started.
Everyone is really concerned with Lucien's emotional state.
He's just deadpan staring out the window. All right. Well, considering everyone's in this down and out mood, maybe we should go to this party, huh? And not give me all this attention.
Well, what time does that? That's get yourself out there. That's a great way to get over this loss. There's plenty of fish in the sea. This party is the perfect solution for this heartbreak. I will be your wingman, and I will help you. And we're gonna get all dudded up. And I don't even like wearing fancy clothes, but I'll do it for you.